While some people have their own personal cars that helps them move around, there are people who do not have their own personal cars that go by public transport. So the question is, at what point do you think that an offer has been made? Is it at the point where you as a passenger or somebody who is just standing by the roadside flags down a taxi or a bus and to join? Or is it when the bus driver or the taxi driver just stops for you and you enter? Let's get right into it. There has been lots of argument on this to be able to establish when exactly one can say that an offer has been made within the transport sector. But the law is very clear. If it is the taxi driver or the bus driver that stops for you, it means that at that point where he stops for you to enter, he has made an offer to you that he is going to take you to your destination. He has made an offer to you that, look, I won't dump you by the road. I won't go halfway and then decide that I will not continue again. That is because even if your fuel finishes, he will look for fuel and take you to your destination. That is what he has told you by his action. He has implied it. I won't drop you halfway. I will take you to where you're going to. That is an offer. If you accept and enter into that taxi, you have created a contract that is binding on both of you. So if you now decide that I'm not going again, drop me, you will pay what is due. If he also decides that I will not, my fuel has finished, I'm not going again, he will pay you for your inconveniences. So if it is also you who just flags down and then you join, it means that you have agreed that, look, I will pay you what is due when you take me to my destination. If you decide, I got a call, I can't get to my destination anymore, stop me here, you will pay what is due. Because that is an agreement, that is a contract that you have entered into. Okay? I see this thing, people fight on the road. In most cases, you see bus drivers and their conductors fighting, punching each other at the bus stops. It's because of all these misunderstandings. Maybe the bus driver is feeling like, but I did not get to the point where I told you that I was going to. So why do you want me to pay back? I can just put you in another taxi, can put you in another bus, or the passenger is telling you, but you did not take me to my destination, so I'll pay you half of the money. Who said so? Was that the agreement? So sometimes you see people fighting on the road. I saw one last week. I think I was driving out and I saw this keke driver. He brought out his belt to wipe this young lady. I was like, I had to park. I was like, why would you want to do that? You really want to wipe this lady in the public? He said, yes, because he was furious. He was just angry. He wanted to just flex his muscles. And I said, no, you can't do that. He was looking at me. I said, you can't do that. Whatever it is that both of you have agreed on, whether the price or the distance, you have to talk about it and sort it out. So that is why I always bring all these tips to you, so that when you know, you will do better. Nobody will bully you around. At least you too, you will know. When you are in somebody's territory, when you're in somebody's lane, you know what somebody else is entitled to. You know what rights they're entitled to. You also know what rights you're entitled to. Because if you know, you will do better. This is Xavier Law Essential. We give you premium legal tips to help you make informed decisions, live informed life, and discover the best version of yourself. We'll see you again.